Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will talk about what prevents teams from collaborating. I'd like to know your thoughts and answers in the comments below. And before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to slowly grow your problem-solving mindset. Now, let's begin. I've broken this question of what prevents teams from collaborating into three separate factors. And today, we will specifically focus on the final part, or factor number 3, its root causes, and 2 tips to fix these root causes. And so factor number 3 of why teams may struggle to collaborate is because of poor communication methods being deployed, where people don't necessarily feel like their voices are heard, or they may not be well informed about the progress of the collaboration efforts. And to understand this better, let's dive into the first root cause of what may cause poor communication, which is because of the fact that there may be too much or too little communication happening at once. See, ad hoc collaboration or project-related activities can turn into time-consuming and large number of meetings that take up time and could be a big factor in too much communication happening, right? And another cause could be that there is no meetings or any form of communication at all. And finding the right balance is tough sometimes because different people have different communication preferences. And so to fix this root cause, the first tip that I'll share with you today is that we need to ensure that every team member has a platform to communicate with each other without turning collaboration into a time-consuming process. So make sure that everyone has the means to at least voice their own opinions, and the method depends on what each team member prefers, right? So some prefer to meet, some don't. So you have to know their communication preferences and do your best to give them a platform to express themselves. So let's look at the second root cause now on why communication methods can be a roadblock for collaboration, which is because of the fact that the team doesn't have access to the decision makers or executives who can help them resolve certain issues that the team is facing. See, if leaders are not well informed on such roadblocks that the team is facing, then progress cannot be made if major issues go unaddressed. And likewise, if leaders are not communicating with the team on which items take priority, then the team cannot pivot quickly to focus on the big ticket issues. And my second tip to fix this root cause is that leaders who sponsor collaborative efforts should always make themselves available to resolve the roadblocks that the team has to overcome. And not just by making time, but also pushing the team and holding team members accountable whenever necessary, so that everyone is on the same page in terms of the progress being made, the challenges we need to overcome, and using the leadership's authority to make good decisions faster. And these are the pieces that make up the third factor. Now, from a bird's eye 30,000 feet level, this is what the big picture looks like. But before we wrap up, I have a question for you. What would you do to fix the root causes we just talked about? I want you to think about it and leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this exercise, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel to keep rethinking your approach about more problem-solving questions. I will see you in the next exercise.